Antoine Semenyo's link to Liverpool have been confirmed. It means that at the end of the tunnel, there is light. That tunnel, that end, we have reached that end and we have seen the light. The connection is there. Yes, the connection is there. I'm not telling you this source or this source. No, the connection is there because I think those that have been following me right from when the summer transfer was heating up, this last summer transfer, they will understand that sometimes I will tell you this news from my friend, even time of Florian Wirtz, before we signed Florian Wirtz, even before Liverpool signed Alexander Isak. I came here and I was actually dropping those notes, especially when I have this. I don't know, I won't throw him under the bus. He's my friend, so some of the things he has said, most times, especially when it comes to transfers, it most likely turn out very, very positive. So right now he told me that he met with Antoine Semenyo and the agent I think a day before they traveled to back to Africa to represent Ghana. He saw Antoine Semenyo and jokingly he asked him if the link with Liverpool is active, if it is true. And Antoine Semenyo looked at the agent and both nodded. He did not mention anything. He did not say anything. Now he further asked him. I further asked him, about the joining Liverpool. I would love for you to be our winger. Left wing is empty. I'm waiting for you." And Antoine Semenyo smiled, and then they moved. So when you see this kind of thing, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Yes. Antoine Semenyo right now is Premier League proven, and we believe that. I know many of you will tell me, Steve-O, we are going to keep buying players. The ones we've signed, nothing is even connecting. Yes, it's better we do this once and for all than keep struggling. Better we struggle. What is happening to Liverpool right now should have happened last season, as we wanted to build the team, because right now Arne Slot is building his team, and everything will take time. You have to give him that he's even winning, and just only 2 back-to-back losing, and everybody want to crucify him. Shows the level in which people have placed Liverpool. So no patience at all, and this is not how we've known Liverpool. So right now, I believe if everything moves perfectly well, this player will move to Liverpool. I just want him to continue this form, because right now I think after Erling Haaland, he's the next. So if he continues in this form, I think everything will be very solid. I'm telling you the truth. Right now, lots of big teams are behind, Antoine Semenyo. Some trying to entice him with so many lucrative offers, and I don't think it's going to be an easy battle. But I think I will urge Liverpool any day, anytime to sign this player. At least I can tell you right now that Liverpool lacks, wingers, especially when there is no competition. Because I don't think Rio is a competition to Cody Gakpo. Rio is way too young, and the Slot don't trust, an academy player 100%. So we need a player that most likely, can play 3 roles up front, and also the coach will trust him. So this is the reason why I know. I think right now Liverpool have been linked to. So even you this Liverpool, I think some days ago I reported Liverpool linked to Kenan Yildiz. I think he can also play multiple roles. So when you see this kind of talks, you understand that Liverpool right now want to fortify that attack. And I think this is the reason why the back line have been very, very sloppy. Most times back then in Liverpool, we start the defense from attack. But right now it is not happening. The way we press right now, the pressing have reduced. I don't know if it's Mohamed Salah's form decline, but I think most likely is going to get back better maybe after this international break. And also, speaking about international break is over right now. I think next one will come towards November. And right now, this past international break, I can carefully tell you that this is one of the best international break I've seen, because Nigerian boys did well. That is number 1, as a Nigerian myself. Also, number 2, Liverpool boys, they did well. McAllister scored 2 goals against Puerto Rico. And also, we've seen, Domi Szobo get a late equalizer against Portugal. Our boys are cooking, and they are playing very well. Conor Bradley put perfect display, Andy Robertson played perfectly well also. So when you see this kind of thing, you understand that, I think the boys right now, they are hungry. Or will I mention Cody Gakpo? Cody Gakpo right now is on fire for Netherlands. He's on fire every match. Most likely you get a goal or assist. Jeremy Frimpong, on the other hand, I think right now he's beginning to regain, his fallen glory because he played perfectly well as a winger. As a winger. So most likely, even if Mohamed Salah is not there, he can actually play in that role. So I think right now we have gotten another winger. In as much as we wanted to get a fullback, but I think this player is more of a winger than a fullback right now. He played perfectly well as a winger in their first match. I think against Malta. Then Virgil van Dijk, rock solid right now. I think he's beginning to get, his feet. Now, Ibu Konate, I understand the fact that, right now, I think he's injured. I don't know the nature of the injury, but just maybe, we most likely will not miss him a whole lot because right now we know that aside Joe Gomez, Liverpool don't have, another backup. And if anything should happen to Joe Gomez, I think Liverpool is cooked because Liverpool will be forced to use, Endo or Andy Robertson, as centre back. And when that happens, you know that anything is possible. I'm telling you the truth. So I think, in as much as we fantasize about Semenyo, fortifying our attack, I don't think we need another attack. Maybe after getting Semenyo, something like that. I think let's say we get Semenyo in the next summer transfer. I think another position we need to fix is that defensive midfield role. We need to fix that. I don't know. I think right now so many talks have been, connecting Liverpool to Adam Watson. I don't know if that is true. I don't know how concrete is that, but for sure, I can tell you right now, 100%, Liverpool link to Antoine Semenyo is 100% solid. That has been confirmed. So right now, Liverpool also need to look, in terms of centre backs. They need to get lots of centre backs because we know that, we need McGay. That will be a replacement for Ibu Konate. That's normal. We also need, let's say, in January transfer, we need at least one defender. Even if it's not McGay, maybe we can decide to allow McGay sleep till summer transfer. Then we'll do the needful. But right now, I think Liverpool will most likely gain form because the way Liverpool boys right now are heating up, especially this international break, I think they'll most likely be very, very solid. I'm telling you the truth. Manchester United will go down this weekend. I think that match against Manchester United most likely will be, I think, on Sunday, I think 4:30 p.m. I'm speaking from Nigeria, so you can actually check your own, time to know the particular time of the match. So I think that match will be a real test because that match will be at Anfield. So if everything moves perfectly well, maybe, just maybe, Liverpool might use that match as a stepping stone to regain their glory because it's very, very sad. Arsenal right now ahead of, Liverpool, which I don't like that. But come on, it's Arsenal. They can most likely drop. That's the truth. I prefer Arsenal leading than Manchester City leading. That's my own take. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, kindly give us a like and we are going to love for you to hit that subscribe button.